Ai, me noho tātou. Please be seated. Kia whaikaroria ki a ihoa o ngā mano mātua tama wairua tapi me ngā anahira pono ko te māngai ai. Kei konei tātou i te motungo te tau, te timatanga a te mātahi a puaka. Nō reira, kei konei tātou kia whakanui ai te mahi a ngā tauira kei raro i a tātou. Nō reira, ngā whānau, ngā hoa, kua haere mai nei ki te tautoko i a mātou, me ngā tauira kei raro i a mātou, tēnā koutou, nau mai, haere mai. Koutou ngā tauira kei raro, kei te mihi tātou ki a koutou katoa mō koutou mahi pai me ngā hua, kua puta mai nei i te rānei. Nō reira, nā mātou nei o ngaitahu, ka tuku atu nei ngā mihi a mātou nei ki te kai hautu, kai whakahaere me ngā kai mahi kei konei. Nō reira, piki te ora, piki te kaha, piki te māramatanga. It's a beautiful time of the year in Christchurch, and Ngaitahu has the pleasure of standing before you with the University of Canterbury to congratulate our students beneath us and our graduates. Congratulations to the families here gathered from throughout New Zealand, friends, family. On behalf of Ngaitahu, the University of Canterbury, welcome, nau mai, haere mai. We're here to celebrate the fortunes of our students in a beautiful time of the year. Nō reira, nau mai, haere mai. From us all, congratulations, piki te ora, piki te kaha, piki te māramatanga.
Ka tangi te titi, ka tangi te kaka, ka tangi hoki ahau. Tihei moriora, rauranga tira mā, nau mai, piki mai, hari mai, ki te whare, wananga, o Waitahi. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, kia ora, tātou katoa. I welcome you to the University of Canterbury graduation ceremony and invite all present to stand, remove trenchers, and join in singing the Māori and English versions of the first verse of the National Anthem as in your program and displayed on the screens behind me.
Whakairo
seated. Tēnā koutou, kua huahui mai, e te rane, e te mana whenua, nai tuhururi, kei te mihi. Kia ora and welcome to this University of Canterbury graduation ceremony. Ko Sima Kormakaho, the Chancellor of the University of Canterbury. I am very pleased to be welcoming you all here today. It's impossible to stand in front of you without acknowledging our uniquely privileged position in Aotearoa, New Zealand. Working together, as we have to keep COVID out of our communities, continues to allow us to gather together in celebration of our graduands at a time when many parts of the world are still unable to do so. And what a great way to start our graduation ceremony today. A slow walk from our old university campus to the town hall on a perfect autumn day. I hope you all enjoyed the Procession graduands as much as I did. Graduands, you are the reason we are all here today, to celebrate your achievements and your hard work, and to acknowledge your lecturers who have taught and guided you throughout your study on campus and more recently also online. Today marks the completion of your study at the University of Canterbury, but it also marks some new beginnings for you. It is also a time to thank your family, whānau and friends who have supported you, encouraged you, and picked you up when you have needed it the most. We all celebrate your success with you. You are embarking upon a new journey. It may be at work, in future study, or maybe taking some time out to relax. The pandemic may have resulted in your goals and plans shifting and changing. Keep rolling with the tide. You will get to where you are meant to be and where you want to be. And where that is may not be a straight line. It may not even be what you studied, and that is all okay. You now have your degree from this university, and the world is your oyster. As you consider this, I challenge you all to show the world how your University of Canterbury education and experience has enabled you to develop the skills and the character to make meaningful contributions to your whānau, friends, workplaces, and communities. They all need you, and there is so much you can give. Your kindness, your courage, your academic rigour, your leadership, and your passion can be harnessed to make a difference in the world around us. You now have the knowledge and the education to translate your skills into action and to make this world a better place. Our individual success is achieved and measured through our collective success. Work together and speak up. Have a voice, be honest and open, and do not be afraid. There's a lot to be done in this world, go out and do it. Most importantly, I also wish you a fun-filled, wonderful, happy life. Enjoy your life in New Zealand, and soon enough, enjoy it in the world. We know how hard you have worked, how committed and dedicated you have been to get to this very special moment. And as graduates, we are proud to welcome you to the University of Canterbury alumni. He mihi nui, kia koutou katoa, congratulations to you all. I now convene a ceremony of the University of Canterbury for the conferment of degrees and the receipt of diplomas. In the name of the University of Canterbury, I, Susan Mary Anna McCormick, Chancellor, now confer degrees in the University upon those about to be presented. I call upon our Deputy Vice-Chancellor Academic, Professor Catherine Moran, to introduce those who will present the graduands. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
I call upon the Dean of Postgraduate Research, Professor Megan McAuliffe, to present the doctoral graduands.
Doctoral degrees are the highest academic qualifications awarded by the University of Canterbury. They are a mark of intellectual ability, critical thinking, and independence. In your graduation program, there is a short description of the research conducted by each of the doctoral graduands. As each walks across the stage, the title of their doctoral thesis will appear on the screen, and members of their supervisory team here on the stage will stand to acknowledge the student's achievement. Chancellor, I have the honour to present these graduands for the conferment of degrees. Doctor of Philosophy, Samart in Plant Biology. Mohammed Salah Ahmed Abdelbasit in Chemistry. Everingham in Ecology. Marika Babuda in Ecology. Isabel Chloe Barrett in Ecology. Jenna Marion Gilks in Biochemistry. Shireen Latta in Biotechnology. Wakayo Mattingly in Linguistics. Alexandra Jacqueline Kitty Noble in Biological Sciences. David Shane Edward Orchard in Water Resource Management. Rasul Pohemet in Environmental Science. Romy Natasha Riddle in Engineering Geology. Maria Gabriela del Rosario Roldan in Antarctic Studies. Laureline Rossignol in Ecology. Christopher John Stinson in Chemistry. Paige Alicia Lovett Thomas in Speech and Language Sciences. Janice May Walker Hockey in Māori. Catherine Rose Fawcett Yates in Engineering Geology.
I call upon the Dean of Arts, Associate Professor Kevin Watson, to present the graduands in his college.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present these graduands for the conferment of degrees and the receipt of diplomas and certificates. Master of Arts with distinction, Jason Thomas Boone. Lewis Gareth Fletcher. Rufus Charles Manji. Master of Arts with Merit, Olivia Catherine Shimazaki. Courtney Wikitoria Tierney. Master of Maori and Indigenous Leadership with Distinction, Cara Gwen Meredith. Renee Alsa Thomas. Master of Maori and Indigenous Leadership with Merit, Kelvin Retimana Tapuke. Master of Writing with Merit, Jean Redmond Shaw. Master of International Relations and Diplomacy with Distinction, Frances Ruth Gregory. Katie Louise Helen Mills. Finley Tim Mounsey. Sarah Jane Peterson. Kano Hewan Ross. Yana Saluk. Master of International Relations and Diplomacy with Merit, Faye Yusuf Hussein Elafani. Jenny Stella Nadia. Supan Talash. Anna Victoria Wilkinson. Master of Policy and Governance with Distinction, Josephine Catherine Clark. Tedawai Makeda Irwin. William Anthony Ian Lawton. Emily Marie Scannell. Jaren Hazeland Tweedy. Sigrid Nadine Lagwa Yamit. Master of Strategic Communication with Distinction, Noah Wilcox Ford. Ola Alice Kennett Ma. Georgia Mackenzie Williams. Master of Strategic Communication with Merit, Ian Donald Blythe. Ekna Philippe Karen Stasia Fivet. Akriti Ganguly. Regan Peter Harding. Fatima Rifka Jalil. Catherine Devakidubai Joshua Yayakumar. Amy Jessica Norris Hibbert. Shin Lin Ye. Lisa Jung. Master of Strategic Communication, Ebony Jennifer Ann Hill. Kang Liu. Postgraduate Certificate in Maori and Indigenous Studies with distinction, Fleur Lee Tahata. Bachelor of Arts with First Class Honours, Lorraine Baumeister. Samuel Peter Reddington Brett. Catherine Elizabeth Hill. Elizabeth Patricia Costa Mullen. Samantha Nicola Neal. Erene Putere. Madeline Kate Tunley. Bachelor of Arts with Second Class Honours, Division 1, Millie Evelyn Galbraith. Sabrina Kimberly Valentina Palmer. Sean Thomas Petty. Emma Sinead Roach. Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Laws, Zelda Rose Margaret Duguid Glass. Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Commerce, Crosby Allen Jennings. Bachelor of Arts and Certificate in Commerce, Emily Alexandra Poynton. Bachelor of Arts, Sean Frank Adams. Ruby May Alsop. Alana Vera Barr. Maisie Remington Blakeborough. Shaylee Brittany Lenore Bright. Esther Jeanette Brown. Grace Ann Corley. Michaela Shea Choate. Bianca Andrea Escobar Flaunty. Hannah Levy Etherington. Yoshimi Fujiwara. Simone Michelle Margaret Gale. Adriana McKenna Harkness. Timothy Michael Harrington. Olivia Louisa Harris. Jack Austin Hassel. Paramveer Singh Hora. Jeremy Hornibrook. Isaac Joseph Eugene Jeffries. Ji Ho Kang. Hannah Grace Krager. Shan Liu. Delane Temuera Luke. Madeline Rose Lysart. Harrison Jeremy Marshall. Matthew Robert McMenamin. Shanita Hope Murphy. Isabella Lucy Pautonu. Keegan Bruce Phipps. Chris Milan Bumanglag Pontilano. Juliet Annabelle Prentice. Kieran Priest. Sean Martin Ray. Cameron James Ray. Ella Raven Riley. Haley Kim Scott. Connor Adam Smith. Megan Lee Somerville Peterson. Hannah Strickland. Rebecca Jo Symes. Hera Putiputi Parata Takurua. Mitchell Ryan Van Eekelen. Grace Louise von Huben. Chrysalis Jia Yi Voon. India Norma Webb. Shanice Ngawai Wills. Graduate Diploma in Arts, Tiny Anthony Julian. Diploma in Languages, Jennifer Bowen Hay. Certificate in Arts, Elizabeth Barbara Holmes Harnett. Master of Social Work Applied with Merit, Alexandra Jane Drayton. Madeline Kate Riddle. Bachelor of Social Work with First Class Honours, Taylor Brooke Burton. Bachelor of Social Work with Second Class Honours, Division 1, Ainvar Skye MacDonald. Master of Fine Arts with Distinction, Irene Ann Howe. Bachelor of Fine Arts with First Class Honours, Annabelle Courtney Johnston. Lucinda Christine Weber. Bachelor of Music, Thomas Ryan Bedgegood. Frederick Michael Jones Gash. Chan Yok Lee. Jeremy Thomas Lidstone. Nicole Claire Taylor. George John Tucker.
I call upon the International Dean of Science, Professor Richard Hartshorn, to present the graduands in his college.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present these graduands for the conferment of degrees and the receipt of diplomas and certificates. Master of Science with distinction and postgraduate diploma in clinical psychology, Marina Virinska. Master of Science with distinction, Greer Louise Alsop. Alexandra Rose Barclay. Mitchell Clements Chalmers. Oliver Nelson D'Souza. Miriam Gottschalk. Rebecca Catherine Hammond. Jessie Elizabeth Hansen. Natalia Rosa Henderson Ferranda. Amanda Lee Johansson. Rebecca Mengju Lee. Emma Page Maheno. Juhi Paley. Shalini Nandita Pandaram. Yaroslav Prensky. Catherine Alice Proctor. Freya Rhiannon Searle. Elizabeth Ann Shepherd. Siobhan Pascal Tanner. Master of Science with Merit, Lauren Rose Clark. Evgenia Collins. Chitor Ding. Julia Kauru Greenslade. Sarah Ellen Lilly. Amy Jane McLaughlin. Master of Science, Georgia Kate Holland. Kelsey Marie Randrup. Cameron Michael Rattray. Master of Antarctic Studies with Distinction, Shanae Marie Monti. Master of Spatial Analysis for Public Health with Distinction, Phoebe Kate Eggleton. Master of Urban Resilience and Renewal with Distinction, Casey Carras. Thomas Graham Dean Gillard. Tyler Jordan McNabb. Master of Urban Resilience and Renewal with Merit, Sophie Louise Canute. Professional Master of Engineering Geology with Distinction, Kevin Chi-Hong Chan. Benjamin Yu Nang Chow. Reese Paul Dooney. Cameron Quinn Armstrong Hunter. Nicholas Charles Jowsey. Charles Lee. Alexander David Whitaker. Professional Master of Engineering Geology with Merit, Angus John Chapman. Sean Michael Lynch. Luke Alexander Maxwell. Samuel Thomas Perry. Trent Michael Reynolds. Kuba Adam Rosmus. Jacob Dennis Sullivan. Cheng Chi Tang. Professional Master of Geospatial Science and Technology with distinction, Kerry Ann Kirkwood. Kate Stephanie Sutton. Master of Disaster Risk and Resilience with distinction, Harley Walter Porter. Master of Disaster Risk and Resilience, Laura Grace Bruce. Emily Guy. Nina Sharon Hanlon. Rebecca Helen O'Neill.
The music interlude. I am delighted to introduce Hannah Everingham, a singer, songwriter and multi-instrumentalist who released her debut self-produced EP, CJ Mixtape, in 2019. Hannah has studied songwriting at UC, where she is currently studying contemporary voice. Blending indie, soul, jazz and folk influences, Hannah's music weaves together a background in piano, guitar and narrative. An example of this is an original composition which she will now perform for you today. Please join me in welcoming Hannah Everingham to the stage.
Annie from Motueka, this song is playing for you. The one for your mother, your brother, your lover, and now I'm singing it too. You went out to sea this evening, where the light holds you around. Just as the rays disappeared with the day, you thought about how nothing is ever totally fixed, from the sky to the roof of this house. We fade in and out. Sower who figured out how to roll out the time and the fabric that dyes the season the birds are in town. Nothing is ever totally fixed. The flight path, the weather may change. It's how the great migration gets its name. Annie from Motueka. to town. With no antifreeze, my engine hates me. I paid up, but I won't live it down. All my life I've been foolish to think that at your worst no one can save you, but maybe they'll take you up the road past the turn. Nothing is ever totally fixed, not this car, this life, or this doubt. In the long run, you know, plant the seed and it won't spend forever under the ground. At the end of the day, the changes may change, but the world keeps spinning around. Because nothing is ever totally fixed to the ground. Annie from Moore to Acre, this song is playing for you. The one for your lover, your mother, your brother. And now I'm singing it, now I'm singing it, now I'm singing it too.
Master of Applied Data Science with distinction, Krishna Murthy Babu. Nicola Jane Cartledge. Shi Chen. Xiao Hong Chen. Yvonne Wei Hyen Cooper. Nivedita Dasaradan. Raghuram Gadumetla. Andrew Joshua Hudson. Shanshan Liu. Julie Pamela Maxwell. Min Thong Nguyen. Meg Francis Russell Pigeon. Swapna Josmi Nisam. Gurpreet Singh. Sakthi Harish Tenarasu. Tan Bin Tren. Jiang Wei Wang. Xinyi Wang. Sha Wu. Master of Applied Data Science with Merit, Avichek Acharya. Akyon Alam. Hongwu Kao. Sanjay Girish Chauhan. Vasanta Shinu Chidambaratanu. Sumut Sajiro Doifade. Shamistha Datta. Ania Mariam Joseph. Pooja Devi Khosla. Varun Manjunath Sakre. Noor Shaida Firzana binti Mohammed Isham. Danya Mohan. Ragulnithan Nantha Kumar. Albi Philip Niram Plakel. Sri Pratap Ramesh. Kishore Kumar Silva Kumar Rani. Rina Anna Sibi. Bharati Kanan Srinivasan. Bennett Jacob Vargas. Master of Resource Management with Distinction, Ariana Renee Painter. Postgraduate Diploma in Science with Merit, Samarakun Wasala Mudian Selaka Isurarika Salmini Kumari Senavarate. Postgraduate Diploma in Applied Data Science with Distinction, Madhu Babu Pulimi. Postgraduate Diploma in Applied Data Science with Merit, Neva Jose. Siki Lu. Prasoon Sharma. Ray Alvin Sidon. Anashwara Satish Tuvasare. Postgraduate Diploma in Applied Data Science, Tesma Chitetu Tom. Mira Fali Katukaran. Anup Ashok Kanavar. Blessy Matthew. Postgraduate Diploma in Geospatial Science and Technology with distinction, Thomas Richard Fleming. Postgraduate Diploma in Clinical Psychology with distinction, Joel Jian Ho Hu. Postgraduate Certificate in Science with merit, Sean Jaden Plain. Bachelor of Science with First Class Honours and Bachelor of Arts, Tessa Emily Barrett Walker. Senior Scholar. Bachelor of Science with First Class Honours, Fletcher Jason Frater. Jade Deanna Gibson. Jessica Murphy Gunn. Holly Amy Lorna Harris. Gemma Elise Kraus. Xavier Joseph Richardson Miles. Thomas David Moot. Isabella Holden Stainthorpe. Erin Helena Turner, Senior Scholar. Amy Jane Van Lint. Bachelor of Science with Second Class Honours, Division 1, Samuel James Cleland. Bachelor of Science with Second Class Honours, Division 2, Carl Lucas van Dyk. Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Arts, Hinerangi Doma Curtis. Samuel William Strickland. Bachelor of Science, Morgan Douglas Ford Allen. George Rogers Armstrong. Samantha Hope Ashton. Callum Simon Reginald Aubrey. India Georgia Baker. Martine Grace Barnes. Molly Jane Burrell. Gus Fletcher Barrier. Lucy Georgia Bennett. Cameron Ronald Bodger. Aaron Michael Briggs. Isaac Malcolm Brown. Amy Maria Burney. Amy Marie Calkin. Lucy Yvonne Campbell. Reuben Lindsay Chubb. Harry Trevor James Collard. Emma Kate Coltis. Alicia Hannah Crabtree. Zara Elizabeth Crisford. Ashley Yondai. Elisha Maiwen de Ribel. William Finn Doherty, Senior Scholar. Piers Lewis George Dover. Amy Dreyer. Genevieve Elizabeth Louise Early. Fletcher Reed Edmund. Imogen Beth Egglesfield. Maisie Ella Malloy Everson. Abigail Rose Falls. Dennis Jackson Fogarty. Kara Elaine Fox. Connor Dean Fra. Shivan Gabba. Claire Mary Gordon. Georgia Mariah Grace. Rudy Simon Peter Grace. Samuel Alexander Graham. Bethan Eve Grant. Katrina Ann Graydon. Daniel Jesse Harris, Senior Scholar. Gray Harris. Anna Olivia Harrison. Mateo Abraham Hart. Cameron Roderick Cale Henderson. Lachlan Mark Hill. Katharina Mary Rose Hodgson. Dean Russell Jackson. Kenneth John Jorgensen. Juyong Edward Kim. Benjamin James Kirk. Ella Rose Knobloch. Rian David Lee. Natalia Soledad Lencina. Shay Barney Levine. Danielle LeFleming Logan. Greer Yvonne Manderson. Hazel Mary Mannering. Jade Mitchell Martin. Sophie Bridget Mather. Ella Rose MacArthur. Nicholas Ross McDonald Davis. Daniel Eric McInnes. Melissa Margaret McNaughton. Christos Merentitis. Madison Susan Leonora Messenger. Kate Valerie Van Roy Miller. Lucy Ellen Milne. Patrick Mitchell. Vaughan Reese Mitchell. Hayden William Morris. Isaac Theo Murta. Liam Henry Nielsen. Georgia Rachel Norling. Finn Connor O'Keefe. Timothy Amon Lewis O'Neill. Devald Paul Peters. Ashley Brooke Pont. Alexander Christopher Pride. William Andrew Atwell Ramsey. Izzy Razif. Thomas James Reed. Ben Ivor Robinson. Imogen Emma Milroy Rowe. Saga Sabu. Maya Rose Sadler. Juliet Samandari. Abhishek Satish. Joseph Donald Scott. Frances Elizabeth Scrimger. Sarah Elizabeth Seeley. Liam James Seymour. Hamish Paul Brodie. Duncan Alistair Spall. Benjamin Alexander Stockdale. Sarah Louise Kelly Strange. Georgia May Swan. Georgia Rose Thomas. Tsai Lin Ting. Matthew Connor Tui, Senior Scholar. Hannah Elise Van Walsden. Lucy Jane Vanderpyle, Senior Scholar. Ayushi Verma. Inoli Shannon Varumestrige Don. Caitlin Jessie Pilbrow Wallace. Joshua James Waddell, Senior Scholar. Alexandra Hope Appleyard Watson. Tonghui Chu. Benjamin Jack Silemaker. Wei Chang. Graduate Diploma in Science, Charlie Irua Ikosi. Isa Yurei Oliveira Sarmento. Lan Ping Yu. Master of Speech and Language Pathology with distinction, Emma Baba Fiera. Rachel Marie Bird. Kerry Jane Moss. Celine Lee Murray. Zoe Luella Rees. Shauna Ray Stolzenberg. Laura Claire Strevens. Hannah Rose Timms. Ariel Susan Weber. Master of Speech and Language Pathology with merit, Jared Michael Kelly. Hannah Marie Miles. Madeline Patricia Rogers. Tess Josephine Wigmore. Master of Speech and Language Pathology, Evgenia Dmitrievna Charamovna. Bachelor of Speech and Language Pathology with first class honours, Adele Zoe Foreman. Eloise Astrid Gooch. Sarah Barbara Hinchy. Harriet Jane Hitchings. Taylor Maria Longstaff. Matilda Pranuthi Namala. Olivia Charlotte Georgina Pride. Naomi Vasanthi Siva. Emily Rose Taylor. Bridget Louise White. Kaylee Nicole Williamson. Minyan Zi. Katie Ellen Young. Bachelor of Speech and Language Pathology with second class honours, Division 1, Gabrielle Grace Bisley. Lauren Stephanie Hulse.
She is a member of Global Women and the Tuahiwi Maori Women's Welfare League, and was previously on the board of Barnardo's New Zealand and the Christchurch Women's Refuge. In 2008, Arahia was made a member of the New Zealand Order of Merit for services to Maori and the community. Assembled guests, please join me in welcoming Arahia Bennett to the lectern.
Te upoko o ngai tuahurere, te kaikāranga, Auntie Lizzie, te whānau o ngai tuahurere, a tēnā kōrua. Tuatahi o te rā, e te pauwhakahaere me ngā mema o te kaunihira o te whariwānanga o Waitaha, a tēnei te mihi ki a koutou. Tuarua, e te tumu whakahai, me ngā kaimahi tautoko a tēnā koutou. Atua toru, e ngā tauira, me ngā whānau tautoko, tēnei te mihi ki a koutou katoa. In the spirit of tikanga toru reo, our 3 official languages, I greet you all today. To all of you graduating today, I'm now acutely aware that I stand between you and the real celebrations that await you beyond the town hall, so I will make this snappy. As I sat here, I recalled a younger version of myself stepping up onto the stage and receiving my tohu way back in the 1980s, and I know a lot of you weren't even born then. My whānau came along, and their beaming smiles is something that I will always remember as I caught a glimpse of them in the audience, and in those days my eyesight was much better. I also recall the long journey that brought me here and the korowai of support that was wrapped around me to reach this achievement. I'm forever grateful for my whānau, for my friends, for my colleagues, and for those who challenged and teased my thinking over those years of study. I'm also grateful for those cream buns that I consumed in the Student Union building to help me along my way. I'm not sure if I'd be repeating that today. As you listen to my reflections, I encourage you to think about your own journey. You put in the hard yard, you put in the hard work, you navigated obstacles, you balanced the other demands, and I know for many, you haven't done this on your own. In this case, then take a moment to stretch out beyond yourself and say thanks. You now embark on a new chapter in your lives, and my next reflection is about finding your purpose. Don't go ahead with blinkers on, but instead go straight to your puku, then go to your heart before you start to intellectualize anything and say, is this really what I want to do? Does it bring me satisfaction? Does it bring me excitement? And actually, does it bring me calm? And does it really reflect me? Whether you have a background in the sciences or the arts, you have now added to your personal kitty of life, equipped with some new background knowledge, some new information, and some new experiences. And when you bundle this together, make sure it fits into something that brings you meaning and real purpose to your life. And hopefully, there is a part in there that is about making the world a better place. Otherwise, what's the point? Make real use of your achievements. Open your eyes and don't go through life asleep. They say that victory loves preparation, and this is fitting for a true Virgo like myself. Way back in the beginning years of my career, I knew what I wanted to do. Graduating in social work only continued to affirm this for me. Working with tamariki, rangatahi, whānau and communities to bring out the strengths was a no-brainer, and it brought me purpose. Today I continue in the same role. It may be a different title, but the essence of my work is about community development, always with the goal of working towards progress. Of course there are hurdles, obstacles and challenges, but I'm upbeat about finding a way to get positive solutions. There's no point being a champion of deficit thinking. Life is too short. Being a social worker and working with my iwi, I've found my mojo. I love being a contributor both in the community and with my iwi. Talking of finding your purpose, just this week, I was honoured to spend some time with Willie Apiata. For those of you who don't know, Willie Apiata, a former corporal in the New Zealand Special Air Service, the SAS, I love saying that, from Mangakino, who became a recipient of the Victoria Cross of New Zealand. Willie came to spend some time with our team at Ngaitahu. His kōrero was not about war or time in Afghanistan, but instead it was about whānau values, and I can tell you we were totally mesmerised by his humility, his compassion, and most of all, his purpose. Willie is entirely focused on raising whānau, a whānau of 4 boys from 7 to 17 years old on his farm, and also caring for his mother in their whānau whare. He is dedicated to the development of young people, and he now travels the country engaging with many rangatahi across the motu to help strengthen their sense of purpose and their sense of direction. And to hear how a former SAS Victoria Cross recipient now spends his life is both truly enriching and inspiring, and it's also down to earth. As you leave today and look ahead, I know it's not an easy pathway out there. We're all navigating hurdles, and especially in these times. Your success in graduating today now adds to your kete, alongside all of those other personal talents that you bring with you. So make the most of it. Choose something that brings you joy and makes you happy. Congratulations to you all. Anō reira koutou mā, a tēnā hoki tātou. Kia ora.
Please join me in expressing once again our appreciation to our speaker, Arihia Bennett, for sharing her experience, valuable advice, and for inspiring our graduates to find their purpose as they navigate their respective futures. Ngā mihi nui, kia koe, Arihia. To our graduates, congratulations on achieving a significant milestone in your life journey. With a qualification from the University of Canterbury, we are confident that you're well prepared for your future career path and to make a difference in our communities. We trust that during your time with us, you have formed friendships, networks, and some happy memories that will last a lifetime. In recognizing your achievements, I too wish to acknowledge the contribution of those who have supported you throughout your studies, your whānau, friends, and of course the lecturers and staff at the University of Canterbury. Thank you for your support for our graduates. To our graduates who are leaving the university, you will always be part of our community. You are now part of our whānau of 145,000 alumni who are making an impact locally and in many countries across the world. We encourage you through our alumni office to stay in touch with us, and we look forward to seeing you at our future alumni events. Our very best wishes to you, and particularly for your future. Tēnā koutou, kia ora tātou katoa. Assembled guests, we have now come to the end of the formal proceedings. In a moment, I shall invite you all to stand to sing Gaudiamus, the words of which can be found in the back of your programs. And I also ask, as a way of honoring the achievements of our graduates, our guests, whānau and friends, please continue standing while the academic procession and the graduates leave the auditorium. I now invite you to stand.